Hey guys, I'm Emily. And I'm Jasenia. And you're watching GDMLK.
Reality. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston and New York to LA. Well, there's pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say, God bless America, land that I love. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. Stand beside her and guide her.
And Mr. Crow, can you tell us a little bit about King High Remembers and why you started it?
Well, I didn't mean to start it. It was kind of an accident. I made an assignment to my U.S. history kids back in 2001, and basically said, I need you to do an interview on a World War II or Korean War vet. And a lot of the kids came back and said, I don't have anybody I could interview. So I said, all right, well, then we'll have to find you somebody. So started recruiting around the community, spread it by word of mouth and so on. And that first year, we were up in A310 with 78 kids and 25 vets. And that's how it started.
And can you tell us a little bit, what was your most memorable part of King High Remembers?
Well, there's a lot. I mean, one real memorable situation was when we had a Marine Corps vet who served in Vietnam, and it was over, and he was leaving, and he came up to me and shook my hand and said, I never thought I'd have to answer to the future, which basically meant that his story was being told to these young people who hopefully would learn from that story, carry forward from that story. Another memorable moment for me, the last year my father was alive, he came to the project. He came every year. And I was able to say, at the end, I was able to tell everybody how much I loved him, how much he meant to me, what his service to this country meant. So those are two of the more memorable ones, but there's a lot. It'd take forever to tell you.
And so besides your father, do you have anyone else in your family or close friends to you that served in the military?
Well, I had a lot of friends serve. A lot of friends from high school served. It was in the post-Vietnam era, and my uncle, he served in World War II as well. Both my uncles on my mom's side of the family. And my cousin served in Vietnam. So we have a little bit of a military history in the family. I never served. So that I wasn't part of all that, but we've got that going on. So,
well, I'd like to thank you for your time and thank you for what you have done in honoring all these veterans. Well, thank you for your time, Mr. Corona.
All right,
have a good day. Thank you.
Shining sea. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. And the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner
applying for scholarships over your spring break. Scholarships are a great way to pay for college tuition, room and board, book, and other necessities. If you need help or have any questions, please see Mrs. Webster in the library.
Seniors, you must turn in your community hours the first week in April. That is after spring break. Earn community service hours and help your community. On Saturday, April 6th, King will be joining Keep Riverside Clean and Beautiful and CBU for the Ward 5th Cleanup Project. Students volunteer will meet at CBU Globe and work with CBU team leaders for a project around the areas. No driving will happen. Please see Ms. Pfeffer in C101 to get a waiver. Everyone is invited. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching. Do you have any shout-outs? Shout out to Miss Temple's 5th period, shout out to Roman Hernandez, and shout out to Matthew Castro.
I have shout-outs for Logan Anderson and Adora Clemmings and Mr. Ariona's 2nd period. And like always,
Have a good day, MLK.